Good evening. That breaking news, a 5-3 vote to buy out the contract of Nashville's embattled director of schools, Dr. Shawn Joseph.
That proposed buyout was unveiled within the last hour during a contentious school board meeting.
Now, this is a live look inside that board meeting where the board just voted to write Dr. Joseph a big check. News Channel 5 Chief Investigative Reporter Phil Williams has been monitoring the debate and is here with more.
Well, guys, we first broke the story yesterday that School Board Chair Sharon Gentry had been engaged in negotiations with Joseph's attorney to buy out his contract. And within the last hour, she unveiled it and it was just approved. Under the proposed deal, Joseph's contract would be terminated immediately once that deal is signed. He would continue to get paid his salary and benefits through June 30th of this year. At that point, he would get a final check of $261,250. Here's a sense of how that debate went.
Dr. Joseph is ready to go and leave what amounts to hostile working conditions. And so this is a voluntary separation conversation. This is not a firing, so to speak, and otherwise I wouldn't be voting for it.
The director illegally procured no-bid contracts worth millions of dollars. He misled the board in doing so, and the money went to a company operated by the director's friends. Under these circumstances, I think that it would be wrong to pay the director more money.
Again, that 5-3 vote effectively ends Dr. Shawn Joseph's tenure as Metro Schools director. Among the terms of that contract, also, it would include a non-disparagement agreement where he and the board could not speak ill of each other. Now, News Channel 5's Jason Lamb continues our team coverage of the Metro School Board meeting. And Jason, this is a meeting packed with people, and they have all sorts of opinions.
Yeah, that is right, Phil. It is a packed meeting, so packed, in fact, that this is the overflow crowd outside. One thing interesting to note, though, one person who is not inside that meeting right now is Dr. Shawn Joseph. It was a very emotional scene inside between members on the board and members sitting in the audience. As the details of Dr. Joseph's buyout were being read, at one point, the audience made several outbursts reacting to what they heard. School board member Jill Spearing, who voted to terminate Dr. Joseph's contract, suggested that people in the audience who make outbursts should be escorted out by security. That's when one audience member responded, quote, "You should be escorted out." Now, again, we should note Dr. Joseph is not in the meeting today after reports that he was cleaning out his office this weekend. Many people here are in support of Dr. Joseph and his future, including the president of the Nashville branch of the NAACP. Here's what he had to say.
This is a reflection of the community support of Dr. Joseph. He's done a fantastic job. That has not come without hiccups, but no school director has been perfect about it, and we really support Dr. Joseph, and we support all 88,000 of the school children.
Right now, members of the community are talking to the board after this very momentous decision. One woman just got up to the stand and told the board it is time to focus on healing now for the kids. Live in Nashville tonight, Jason Lamb, News Channel 5.